Lennox Lewis on dominating the heavyweight division. Have you ever wondered what it takes to dominate the most formidable division in the world of boxing? The answer lies in the legacy of Lennox Lewis, a name synonymous with excellence, determination, and undisputed mastery in the heavyweight division. From his early beginnings to becoming a heavyweight legend, Lennox Lewis's journey is a testament to what it means to be at the pinnacle of boxing. Let's dive into the story of a champion who not only dominated but also defined an era in the heavyweight division. Before we start the video, please subscribe to our channel to stay updated about our latest updates. The rise of Lennox Lewis. Born in London in 1965 and raised in Canada, Lennox Lewis's boxing journey began with a gold medal at the 1988 Seoul Olympics, representing Canada. This victory was not just a win. It was a proclamation of the arrival of a boxing phenomenon. Transitioning to professional boxing, Lewis quickly made a name for himself with his powerful right hand, exceptional footwork, and strategic approach to fights. Dominating the heavyweight division, Lennox Lewis's impact on the heavyweight division was monumental. In an era filled with formidable boxers, Lewis stood out for his skill, intellect, and the ability to adapt and overcome any challenge inside the ring. His journey to the top was marked by iconic victories that showcased his dominance. The battle for supremacy, one of the pivotal moments in Lewis's career, was his fight against Evander Holyfield. This was not just a bout. It was a clash of titans, a fight for the undisputed heavyweight championship. The initial match in March 1999 ended in a controversial draw, a decision that baffled many. However, their rematch in November of the same year saw Lewis emerge victorious, unifying the WBC, WBA, and IBF titles. This victory solidified his position as the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Defeating Mike Tyson. Another defining moment in Lewis's career was his 2002 victory over Mike Tyson, one of the most anticipated fights in boxing history. Lewis's victory by knockout in the 8th round was a masterclass in patience, power, and precision. It wasn't just a win. It was a statement that Lewis was the apex predator in the heavyweight jungle. The master strategist Lennox Lewis wasn't just a powerhouse in the ring. He was also a master strategist, known for his meticulous preparation and ability to dissect his opponent's weaknesses. His fights were not won solely on physical prowess, but on a deep understanding of boxing as a science. This intellectual approach set him apart, making him one of the most cerebral fighters in the history of the sport. Each fight was a chess match, with Lewis always thinking several moves ahead, a strategy that paid dividends throughout his illustrious career. The rivalries that defined an era. Lewis's era was defined by intense rivalries that captivated the boxing world. Apart from Holyfield and Tyson, his duels with Hasim Rahman and Oliver McCall were legendary. The loss to McCall in 1994, which ended Lewis's first reign as world champion, and his subsequent knockout victory in their 1997 rematch, showcased Lewis's ability to learn, adapt, and overcome adversity. Similarly, his 2 bouts with Rahman in 2001, a stunning knockout loss followed by a decisive victory in the rematch, highlighted Lewis's resilience and determination to reclaim his position at the top of the heavyweight division. A global ambassador for boxing, Lennox Lewis was more than a dominant heavyweight. He was a global ambassador for boxing, representing both Canada and Britain. Lewis helped popularize the sport across continents, breaking down barriers and uniting fans worldwide. His professionalism, eloquence, and sportsmanship made him a beloved figure, transcending national boundaries and making him a true ambassador for the sport. The evolution of a champion throughout his career. Lennox Lewis evolved not just as a boxer, but as an athlete who understood the importance of adaptation. Under the guidance of trainers like Pepe Correa, John Davenport, and later Emmanuel Stewart, Lewis honed his skills, refined his techniques, and became a more complete fighter. This evolution was evident in his fights, where he showcased not just brute strength, but a refined boxing acumen, making him a formidable opponent for any challenger. Champion outside the ring, Lewis's influence extended beyond the confines of the ring. His commitment to philanthropy, his role in promoting peace and sportsmanship, and his efforts to support young athletes underscored his role as a champion for the community. Through the Lennox Lewis League of Champions Foundation, he has made significant contributions to the lives of young people, using boxing as a tool for positive change. The legacy of sportsmanship, one of the defining aspects of Lennox Lewis's legacy, is his unwavering commitment to sportsmanship. In an era where trash talking and controversies were not uncommon, Lewis maintained his composure and respect for his opponents, win or lose. This approach earned him the respect of the boxing community and fans alike, setting a standard for behavior inside and outside the ring. The Hall of Fame induction in recognition of his outstanding contributions to boxing. Lennox Lewis was inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 2009. This accolade was a testament to his dominance in the heavyweight division, his impact on the sport, and his role as one of the greatest boxers of all time. The induction ceremony was a celebration of a career that had inspired countless individuals and left an indelible mark on the world of boxing. A voice for the sport even after retirement, Lennox Lewis has remained an influential figure in boxing, serving as a commentator, analyst, and mentor to emerging fighters. His insights into the sport, drawn from a rich career filled with highs and lows, provide invaluable perspectives for both fans and fighters. Lewis's voice continues to be one of reason, passion, and wisdom, contributing to the ongoing dialogue about the future of boxing and the nurturing of its next generation of champions. The legacy of Lennox Lewis's impact on the heavyweight division goes beyond his 41 wins, 32 by knockout, and only 2 losses. It's about the manner in which he won, his sportsmanship, and his ability to elevate the sport of boxing. Lewis was not just a champion in the ring. He was a gentleman outside of it, respected by peers and fans alike. His career is a blueprint for what it means to be a true champion, facing and overcoming adversity, defending titles with honor, and leaving a legacy that transcends the sport. Lewis's strategic approach to fights, focusing on intelligence over brute force, set a new standard in the heavyweight division. He was a chess player in a world of brawlers, thinking several moves ahead of his opponents. This intellectual approach to boxing, combined with his physical gifts, made him a formidable force that dominated the heavyweight division. The end of an era and continuing influence. Lennox Lewis retired in 2004, leaving behind a legacy that remains unmatched. His influence continues to be felt in the boxing world, with many modern heavyweights looking up to him as a role model and a benchmark for greatness. Lewis has also been involved in various philanthropic efforts, showing that his impact goes beyond the ring. Lennox Lewis's journey through the heavyweight division is a story of resilience, intelligence, and unmatched skill. He didn't just win titles. He won hearts and respect, becoming a true champion of the people. His legacy is a reminder of what it takes to be the best in the world of boxing and beyond. As we reflect on the career of Lennox Lewis, let's celebrate the spirit of a true champion. If you enjoyed this dive into the legend of Lennox Lewis, the master of the heavyweight division, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories from the world of sports.